Here we go, the sound of Rome 2, Et Impera mod, and we're going to be exploring the mod, of course, but exploring this faction in particular, which is the faction of Pergamum, which I thought it was really interesting due to its history and kind of what happens here. Let me just check if everything's okay. Rome 2, Et Impera. Yes, everything is working fine. You know, if the sound is off, if anything is off, whoops, do please let me know, and let's get started. I'm going to start the campaign, and I'm going to do a quick and brief introduction on Et Impera. Et Impera is a ROM for Rome 2. It's a mod for Rome 2 Total War, where most of the game is touched in a way to augment its intricacies and to add features to Rome 2. You know, the features that we should have gotten before, like the population system. Why did you take it off Rome 1, for example, in the first place? We do need these things. The battles are improved immensely. There's so much unit variety, and the units look stunning, so I think Et Impera is the go-to classical age mod for Total War, and if you want a really improved vanilla experience with a lot of added little things, this is it. It's DEI, it's the best. Of course, there's Wrath of the Gods and what else mods there are right here, but it is what it is. Let's hear. Let's read this.
Your heritage offers little protection against foreign invasion, however. You must defend yourself or be destroyed. The Sardes to the east, the decadent people of Croesus, are your principal foes. Seek allies. Both Bithynia to the north and Rhodes to the south are
Right, I don't even know what difficulty we're playing as. Let me check this out. Game settings. We are playing on hard. I'm gonna play on normal difficulty right here. Let me just start this over, actually. Exit. This is what happens on streams. Let me start this over because I want to play this on a normal difficulty, and then we will introduce the faction of Pergamon. And I'm going to play on normal because the Et Impera is optimized around the normal difficulty, so that's exactly what we're gonna do. I'm just checking something out right here. I think everything is working, like the links are working and whatnot. I am not too sure. I definitely do hope so. All right, I think everything's working fine. I mean, I'm sorry about this, but this is kind of like the things, the streaming things. Okay, so we are normal difficulty. The game is balanced around normal difficulty on DEI, and that's why I'm gonna do it. And especially on the battles. If you play anything else other than normal difficulty battles, you are in for a rude awakening, buddy. It's not good, but anyway, here we are. We're getting in on this. So why choose the faction of Pergamum? And by the way, let me tell you that I put a poll, you know, just to see what mod you guys would like to see this week, and DI won with like 40-something% of the vote, and it was the vote that had the most amount of votes since forever on this channel. So it was like 57 votes, and it was like 40 people voted on DEI. I mean, 40% of the people voted on DEI, which it's almost half of them. So this mod is clearly very interesting for a lot of people. And in second place, it was Medieval Warfare for Attila, which had maybe 28% of the vote. So also very interesting, and that's probably what I'm going to be covering next week, if I can stream next week. I'm not too sure if we'll be able to do that. Okay, let's get started right here. So we obviously start with just the city of Pergamum right here, and this is kind of historically accurate. So the history behind the kingdom of Pergamum is that we pretty much were a part of the kingdom of Lysimachus, and Lysimachus was one of the generals serving under Alexander the Great. So he was a Diadoch, one of the Diadochi kings, one of the Diadochi generals. So it was the Seleucids, it was Lysimachus, Antigonus, and the Ptolemies, and there probably were a couple more. And Lysimachus was murdered maybe 280-283 BC. He was fighting against Pyrrhus of Epirus, and he eventually got, I think he was assassinated, I'm not too sure about that. And the kingdom kind of fell into disarray, and the Pergamese rose out of the shadows of the kingdom of Lysimachus to build this kingdom, this little kingdom out here. And at first it was just, you know, the city, and what they did was build the city immensely, build a lot of infrastructure around it, because the treasury of Lysimachus was in Pergamum. So all of the money was there, right? So what they did pretty much was, okay, let's use this money, let's rebel against the overall lord, and let's just build up our faction. And then Pergamon went on to fight against the Galatians, to fight against the Seleucids, you know, and very successfully at that. So we start after the death of Lysimachus. Like, Lysimachus died maybe 4 years ago, so we're still in the early infancy of our kingdom. And we're gonna start playing as them. So at first what the Pergamese did, they paid off the Galatians to stop raiding out here. But obviously we have no Galatians out here, and so we cannot really roleplay that. But, you know, we have a big bank, and that reflects well the amount of money that the Pergamese had at this time. And we are going to expand our city as they did in history. So after that, we're going to be looking at our character. We have Eumenes right here, which was the first ruler of Pergamum. And we are growing our city right now. So I think the most important thing right now is to build a muster field, because we're going to need those units, right? We don't have a lot of food, but I think this is going to be it. Then we're going to start building up our army with the main units that we need. I think we're going to get some slingers and some axemen. The hoplites are important, but we also have to take a look at the amount of soldiers that we're drawing up from our dudes. So I am going to get rid of that guy, but we're kind of going to do just this, all right? Technology wise, I definitely want to go there, because that's we want to go for that barracks right there, so that's going to be fine. And let's get started. Okay, I don't know what our first target is going to be, but at this point I would maybe it's going to be Bithynia. We will probably make them a client state, so I think that's the way to go. And then we're gonna have to start fighting off the Seleucids here. But for now, we obviously have we obviously need money from trade and stuff like that. So will they join the Confederation? No, we need to build up our strength so that Rhodes will join us, because they have the Colossus, and the Colossus will give us some extra money. Okay. And also we need the port at Ephesus so that we can trade more effectively. You know, at the moment there's really not much that we can do. So let's keep going. Can we lower the taxes? I don't think we're gonna lower the taxes. I actually wanted to, you know, get them a little bit higher. By the way, before we do this, maybe it is best if I take my dude out of the city. I don't know if that has any effect. Let's take a look. It does. It definitely does. So we should probably do that. Okay. Let's go. First turn out. And we are out and about. Our town has grown. Look at these clouds. I don't really like the clouds. I think they could have removed them, especially like this. Like if your camera, if the cloud is close to your camera or the center of that, I don't know what this is. This is probably a particle cloud that they're just putting across.
Between friends, the gift of gold is often taken to be a...
I don't want that. I actually want to go to war against you. Let's take a look at our character, by the way. I think we need to get married. He's 63. Right. Everybody's loyal. That's good. Let's get a wife. Let's get a wife there. And let's just hope that she gets a kid. You know, and we are about to kick off the Attila dynasty, actually, so that's gonna be good. Alexon, he died in 79, so this must have been like the first ruler. So Lysimachus must have died in 279. No, he cannot. because Ptolemy Ceraunus was ahead of Macedon from 281 to 279, so I'm not too sure about this. I think this is probably the first ruler of Pergamon, after Lysimachus' death. So he ruled for about 2 or 3 years. And then this guy, who is pretty much Eumenes, well, this guy is the leader. Okay, so this is kind of weird. I just know that Eumenes is the guy who takes the throne. That's kind of it. I'm not too sure about the rest of it. Right. As far as the goals for this campaign, I'll probably be just playing for like maybe 2 hours from now. So we're talking about 2 more hours of gameplay, and I just want to establish myself just around this area. I think that's going to be fun. And if you guys want to see more of these campaigns, you just let me know, like, hey, second part to this campaign. That'll be fun. By the way, let me check who is this character. He's a brute, circumspect, bruiser, deputy, student. Alright. So he's pretty much a brute. Oh, he's pretty much a brute. And this guy is magnanimous. He's also a brute and a bruiser, deputy and a student. Alright. Whatever. Okay. Sure. And I think this guy is gonna take the throne over here. I wish I could just declare him a heir, but I cannot. Even though, I mean, can I not adopt 2 more authority than the character's zeal? And the guy has 6 zeal. Can I not lower his zeal? No, we cannot. It would be nice if I could lower the zeal of the guy. Hey, Majay, hey, what's up, man? I'm sorry I haven't been responding to comments a lot, but I've been a little bit on the busy side. And thank you so much. I will be answering comments probably tomorrow, in the morning. Hey, Mr. Jola. Yes, I know who this is. Mr. Unforth. How are you doing, man? Welcome. And how do you unlock Pergamum? It is unlocked from the get-go, Efe. So you can just unlock it as soon as you get to play in Et Impera. You have to download the mods, of course. So if you want help with that, there's probably some guide for it, but you have to download the Et Impera Pack 1, Pack 2, and Pack 3. And that's on the Steam Workshop, so you can easily find it by searching for Et Impera at Rome 2's workshop. So you can do that. Alright. I'm gonna be recruiting some more units over here as we prepare to puppet that client state. We are a brute, so that's probably what we would do and go to war immediately, even though historically speaking that's not what happened, but doesn't matter. Sub, quickly stopped by to give you a hug, man. Hey, man, very much hugs. Love you, bro. Thank you so much, man. All good. You know who I saw today? Our grandparents. You know, they're doing well, you know, considering everything. But it is good. But I'm doing good, man. What about you? How you doing? Let's pass the turn. Let's make some more money. And what about you, Medjay? You know, getting near to that 1,000 subscriber number, the golden number. How you feeling, man? Ready to start pumping those numbers up? It is dope. They were at my parents' house, so I just went to visit them for a little bit. Nice to get a hug from good old grandpa. You know how it is. Okay, so who is this? This is our spy. And I obviously like her to be, you know, cunning and stuff. which you would go for the spy, and that's basically what she is, even though she steals food. So I probably will go for zeal. Well, I'm gonna go for zeal and spy. Actually, you got Iron Maiden banging on the background. Yo, that's dope. Those bands you sent me the other day, those were really, really good. It was some metalcore stuff. Pretty good. Are you using the 1.3 beta of DEI? I honestly am not sure. We can actually take a look at that, to be honest. Let me get on Steam out here. I don't think so, though. Workshop. You guys probably cannot see, but that is absolutely fine. Subscribed items. I have a ton of subscribed items. No, it's not the beta. It's not the beta. I'm playing the stable version. The absolutely magnificent stable version. Alright, gotta run to finish workout before ranked pracs. Hey man, have great practice. And thank you so much for stopping by. That means a lot to me, bro. Big kiss, big hugs, and have fun, dude. Alright. So we have now... When do we have access to more units? Okay, next turn we have access to some pikemen. Pikemen are probably what would have been comprised of the Pergamese army. Which, fun fact, they eventually joined the Romans willingly. Willingly. Which is quite incredible. By the way, let me check something here on the workshop. DEI beta. DEI. Alright. Most subscribed, it's probably the 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm using the 3 packs. Updated in September 2021. So I don't know if that's the beta or not. But we'll see. Okay, so now I'm definitely gonna get this one. And we now have access to these guys. They are expensive, but I'm hoping they are absolutely worth it. And then we are going to attack there. I don't know what they have though. So I know our spy is giving us some food, but we need the spy to get a look on that garrison out there. Let's do it. You are currently not researching any text. That's no problem whatsoever. We're gonna get there for that public order boost. Since we don't have a food boost. Man, this hazelnut chocolate is damn good. If there's some chocolate, if you can choose a chocolate, you always go for the hazelnut or caramel, but mostly hazelnut. They're also recruiting units, and I don't like that. Not one bit. Right. But are they allied to anyone, by the way? They don't have any allies. They are at war with Sinope.
Be welcome.
How many units do they have? They have an army with 13 units plus 12 units on the city.
Ready for orders.
Okay. What can we could get some Cretan archers. They're quite expensive though. And we could get some phalangites as well. So they're not too expensive, but we could definitely get these guys and attack. They will probably attack us back. They have a ton of bowmen and Thracian units, which is good. And then their army is not much better. Okay, I think we can fight them. Alright. I think we can do this. Historically speaking, this is very, very not true at all. But we are brutes. We are getting into it. Our character is a brute.
The bravery of men, not words, is all.
I did not like that. I did not enjoy that. Alright. It is time for battle, ladies and gents. So if I run a little bit, I might be able to take care of these guys. You know, I run my dudes, I take them off. The problem is I only have one cavalry, but we're gonna do it. We're doing it, my dudes. We are most definitely doing it. No, we're gonna see DEI shining bright on this battle, because battles is where they really DEI really shines. I'm just very sad that this does not have a double unit size mod. And you guys are gonna hear me say this about literally every mod out there. It's a shame it doesn't have double unit size, but I just love really big battles. I really, really do. Okay, I'm gonna group these dudes because it kind of makes sense. Okay, so I'm gonna put my pikes on the left flank. My melee infantry is gonna go right up here, and then we're gonna have... What is this? Probably someone I don't really care about. Alright, and slingers and archers go right there. We do have these Psiloid dudes. They are javelin men, so not too bad. Alright, let's move up. We need to beat this forward force. Like, as soon as possible. Okay, we will see how this is. Alright, let's get my general to charge that cav.
Yours to command. Now, Commander.
I'm also going to send my hoplites forward. Alright, let's go. Are they really not dying? Okay, let's just charge in. Okay, so we got the bikes here. Let's take a look at the units out here, because I think they're varied and really good looking. I think this is very, very nice indeed. Come on, General, just get out there.
Advance! Yes, Commander. Javelin men, advance and speed.
I'm gonna put my javelins out there.
Slingers, move double time. Your orders. Missile infantry. Slingers.
Okay, I think
General, for glory.
they are kind of stuck, so this charge is going to be successful. All right, there we go. They are done for.
Javelin men. Hoplites ready.
All right, I'm gonna get my general around this rock.
Allied troops awaiting orders. We await your command.
Oh my god, these guys.
Pikes. Pikes at the ready. Understood. Light hoplites. Commander. Ready and waiting. Yes, Commander. Your orders. Shock cavalry ready. Missile infantry at your command. Slingers. Advance and speed.
All right.
General.
Okay, so they have some units routing right there. That is an epic battle going on.
Yours to command.
Let's go back with my general. He's done some damage here. I'm gonna get my javelin men around. What is that?
Orders understood. Charge! Missiles ready and waiting.
Okay, we can see some of my units. What are you doing there?
Your orders. At speed. Orders understood. At your service.
Oh crap. They have way too many missile units out there. We need to start routing some other units. Holy crap, that charge. Oh man, Humin is getting Alright, let's charge these guys on the back. Alright, so that is good. They are not too happy, I believe. Okay, so these guys are routing. Alright, everyone's routing here. That is good. That is great.
By your command! As you command! And gamer cavalry! Pike infantry ready! Swingers! Now! Pikeman!
Okay, I think we can. I think we got this.
Advance at speed! Hoplites! We await your command. On my order! By your command! Draw!
Let's charge the back of those dudes. It's gonna be a very costly victory, I think.
And gamer cavalry! Quickly now! Forwards! By your command!
Those guys came back.
Riders advance! Advance at speed!
They probably tired. Oh, active for now. Okay.
Your orders? Pike infantry at your command! Slingers! On forward! Ready! Commander! By for glory!
All right. They must be running out of ammo.
Ready! Hoplites! Ready for orders! Hoplites! Your orders? For glory!
All right. Let's run everybody in.
Ready for orders! For glory! Orders!
I don't understand why the pikes are so weak to missiles. They shouldn't be. Historically speaking, the pike phalanx was actually quite resilient against missile troops. So, yeah. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, so the general is absolutely out.
Your orders? Commander!
What is that? We have our hoplites there. I mean, I didn't do any shots in the ground because this was quite a battle. Tough one, to be honest. We were almost certain to lose.
Missiles awaiting targets! For glory! Infantry at your command! March! Orders? Hoplites ready! Quick march! General!
All right, I'm gonna put fast forward and we're going to wrap this up. All All right, there we go. I'm going to continue because I want to kill as many as I can. Because if the city falls, I mean, if we are to take out the city, yeah, we need to kill as many as we can. I don't know if I can get to those guys on time. I really doubt it. All right, I think it's over now. Quit battle, and we managed to kill a couple more. So I think this is good. So Eumenes showed that he is a great general by defeating a force much bigger than his own. So I think that was incredible, and that was great. Right. I am actually going to just release them. And I don't really want to take the city. I just want them to surrender. Let's have a look at this. Bithynia.
We are not known as patient.
They don't want peace. Let me take a look. What kind of army do they have still? They still have quite a lot of units, to be honest. 15 turns. Let me check this out. 62% chance to stay. They have a lot of missile units. That's why I don't really want to take their city. So we're just gonna do this. I actually lost a couple of units, but we could liberate. We could liberate. But who would be the city here that would stay? Let's... Should I subjugate them? I'm going to liberate, actually. And who are these? The Blades. Nicomedia. Alright. So what we're going to do here with Nicomedia, we're going to trade with them.
What then? You
And
speak with wisdom
I wish we could just make them a client state, but it's fine. It's a military ally. I don't mind this. That's actually not too bad. So right now, I think this guy is kind of a brute, so he could be a ferocious warrior, but he is a commander of men. He was able to have this army hold against insurmountable odds. So he's gonna be like this. What is this? Oh, this is the army. They are these... I would like to know how the tree is like. This is what I want. Yes, that is always a good thing.
How may I serve?
How may you serve? There's actually no way for you to serve me for now.
Ready for battle.
I would like to go there to keep going, but I don't think it's worth it. So,
March.
I'm simply gonna keep my dudes out there. And I need to go find food somewhere. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Because we have no food. Okay. And I guess this food thing wouldn't be, historically speaking, this wouldn't be an issue. Simply because there would be a lot of towns around here willing to give food to Pergamum. Because Pergamum was essentially their shield against the Galatians. Syracuse was destroyed.
Commander. Set up the watch. Waiting for more orders.
Alright, we need to do that.
Treading softly.
Well, we can just steal some food. Stay here. Okay, and now we're doing well.
Ready for orders.
And I'm gonna need another unit of hoplites, I think. Actually, maybe this guy. I do not need the mercenaries anymore, I don't feel. Even though they did do a good job. But it's just, they're just too expensive for me to hold right now. So let's do that. I am going to get another unit of these guys, these guys, these guys. And maybe in the future, I'm just gonna get maybe 2 or 3 more units of slingers. Slingers are good. I would like to have a horse unit as well, a light cav. Just to charge wavering units. That is a good plan. But all in all, I simply need to replenish my army and hold on for a little while. I am not too sure how that came to be Eastern. I mean, I understand that this was kind of like the Achaemenid Empire before Alexander came through, so this is less than 100 years ago. Maybe 60 years ago, this was Eastern. This was maybe 70, actually. This was Persian territory. Not long ago, so there's probably people alive in 276 that lived under Achaemenid rule when they were kids.
At your command.
And I think that's very, very interesting. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna get any more units for now. That should be enough. I would like to go to Rhodes. Can I get more agents? No. I would love to go to Rhodes.
Ready for orders. Get to it, men.
That's not great. I'm thinking, like, should I get slingers or these guys? Because these guys, they do a lot more damage up close, I think.
Are you ready
I'm just gonna get those.
At your command. Ready for battle.
I wanted to have them him
Commander,
encamped,
look to the
just like
defenses.
this, and now just get the unit.
It is a great and glorious thing to serve your
Okay,
people.
fair enough. Let's pass the turn. And then I think we're gonna have a combat ready army in just maybe 4 or 5 turns. And then we're gonna start selecting our next target. I think it should be Rhodes. The problem with Rhodes is that we have to go by ship. And that's not great. I would also really like to go against Lydia. But Lydia is a subsidiary, or they're a client kingdom of the Seleucids. And historically, the Pergamese beat the Seleucids in combat, but it would be very, very difficult to do that in Et Impera. Okay. Cavalry training, I don't really care about that. I'm not going to be recruiting any cavalry anytime soon. Next turn, we get that. Next turn, we get that. And we do need more food. Alright, so we will get the dignitary next turn. Do we get some food from this? We do get some food from that. So, wait a second. I'm just gonna get the dignitary here, and then we're going to unlock this one. So we're gonna go economy. I think that's gonna be fine. And we're gonna get those 3 food. I would love to get Ephesus. But I have a trade agreement with them and all. So, maybe not. Hey, Rhodes, do you want to peace out?
You have my attention. Speak.
They don't want to peace out.
You can call.
I kind of want to go check out, but if I check out, I lose these 4 food, and I kind of need it. That's one more reason why I couldn't get that. But we could take Ephesus, and then these guys would have to take their army from Pessinus to take us on, you know, to fight us, and then we would just have to hold out against the Seleucids and the Rhodians. I don't think that's an easy thing to do. All right, let's just keep going. Let's see how my population is looking here. How is the population looking? Where do I see? I see it right here. So we don't have a lot of warriors in here. The city is quite small. One thing I really like about medieval 1212 AD, if you play as Milan, you will never have a shortage of population in the city of Milan. So that's really, really good. And they took inspiration on DEI for their population mod. There's not many ways you can go about it, right? So I think it was really, really good what they did. Right. There we go. Oh, that does not cost me any food. So now we can actually get some decent cavalry into my army. I just don't have money for it, which is a shame. Okay, I'm kind of scared of coming without food, so I'm just gonna get this because we really need it. Let me also get a... I can get 2 dignitaries. Okay, that's interesting.
Ready for orders.
All right, I could get rid of this unit because he's a mercenary and take, you know, recruit something else. We could get some Galatians actually, and Galatians are not too bad. And I have a ton of population for that, so that is wonderful. What else do we have? Do we have any more units? We don't have any more units, so we unlocked the cavalry pretty much. And we could get... We have some money for that, but I don't know. I don't know if I should. I'm more inclined to get some a couple units of Galatians here. They're not too bad. They have pretty good weapon damage. Are they better than maybe these guys? They are 10, 12. How much do they cost? These guys are actually... They actually cost more because there are more of them. Okay. Very tough choice. I think 1 unit of Cav would be much better than 2 units of Galatians. I just think so. I just think so because at the end of the day, I have a really good line to hold with the pikes and the hoplites. What I need is the hammer to my anvil, so I prefer cavalry as a hammer to heavy infantry. But, you know, it's not to say that heavy infantry is not bad. It works as well. It's slower, but it might pack... It packs a punch that doesn't hurt too much at first, but it hurts over the long time. While cavalry, sometimes it's quite the opposite. With cavalry, you have to time it better, I think.
How can I be of assistance?
All right. So I want to get here. Just successfully robbing. We don't really need that. Let's get the assassination. Yeah, I think that assassination is good. No kids, which is no surprise. The guy is 65 years old. He's not gonna have any kids anytime soon. Let's see here. Flayed enemy skin. Wow. He's a magnanimous brute, this guy is. Gravitas, growth. Okay. I don't really like his ancillaries, though he has a desert scout. Not too bad. What is this guy? Plus 2% empire maintenance. That's not great for me. And I only have that. Okay. I don't want those as ancillaries. They're bad company for that guy. Okay, how many turns? 8 turns until we're fully replenished. So this is gonna be a slow grind. I can tell you that much. Once we unlock another building slot in Pergamon, I'm probably going to build a happiness building, something like this. I just wish... What is this? My last campaign... Reddit notifications. Right. Here we go. Thesmophoria. Yes, I needed this for sure. Plus 25% wealth. We don't really have agriculture, do we? But at least we have positive public order. That's good. These guys should be kind of like this to replenish a little bit faster. So that's also good. What is this? Global logistic level +1. Okay. I don't know what this is though. I know that there are systems around. Like this is the global logistics level. So I guess that if you are in enemy territory, you are, you know, consuming food or something like that.
What do you wish of me?
All right.
Ready for battle.
Can I send someone? Okay, we can actually send someone out there. And I want to send someone to Lydia. I hope this is not their capital. Well, but it is. Maybe they will give me Pessinus. And then we're gonna be at war with the Galatians a little bit sooner. But we'll see about that. I'm kind of waiting for my leader to die. I'm just waiting for my leader to die. That's the truth. Yeah.
Your post.
Okay, so they probably are thinking about declaring war on me. So political intrigue. Oh, yes, I needed that generous tribute. So I am just going to wait for this army to replenish completely, and then we're going to attack Ephesus. Let me have a look at them, by the way. There is satrapy of the Seleucid kingdom, but they're at war with the Atropatene, and they're at war with the Ptolemies out here. So the Seleucids, even though they are, you know, they have a ton of factions out here. But wait. I haven't found the Ptolemies, have I? Okay.
At your service.
So we're gonna get a dignitary. And we're going to send the dignitary over to the Ptolemies. And then we're going to offer them to join a war against these guys. And what that means is that I'm not going to be at war with the Seleucids, just against Lydia. And so that's going to be good. We can do that. We can do that just while we replenish our army.
We are not known as patient people. Therefore, welcome. Speak to the point.
They really don't want to peace out with me, do they? I don't understand. What have I done? What have I done to Rhodes? What have the Romans ever done for us? Pergamon was fiercely allied to Rome. They were fiercely loyal to them as well. All throughout the Macedonian Wars and the wars with the Seleucids. That was very, very interesting. It's an interesting part of Pergamum's history, I guess. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna get the other... I'm gonna get the other one right after, and now we're gonna use her on our territory right there. Who is she, by the way? She is called Merope. Ah, nice. Alright. And +2 tax, that's nice. Border indulgent, vain, rash, and stingy. Okay! That's not the best, is it? But sure. To adopt, to authority, then the character's zeal. Yeah, we don't really have that. Sucks. I would like something that would give me authority right there, but not really. Not really. Okay, anyway, let's keep going. How's my army doing? Not too poorly, but they are not replenishing. Manpower shortage. That's not good. Oh, it's because of the scorching hot summer. Okay, I see how it is. By the way, let's check population just to make sure that's not it. Oh, here we go. Supplies. All right. Okay, that's not it. Cool, cool, cool. Where's my dignitary? She's here. Let's keep going. Let's keep going to Egypt. Embarking on the journey to Egypt. That would be a fun thing to do. You know, one thing that I find really odd about Total War is how when you start the game, you don't know where anything is. Ladies and gents, everybody knew where everything was. I mean, not everybody, but all the rulers of all the kingdoms knew where everything was. The Punic Wars. The city of Syracuse has fallen to the Carthaginians. With the threat of a Punic Sicily on its doorstep, Rome now views their former allies in Carthage as enemies. War has begun. Yeah, that is exactly what happened. Exactly what happened. So who did we encounter? Yes, we encountered Egypt. Egypt, help me, Egypt, please.
Be most welcome, friend of Pharaoh. Fertility to his manhood and strength to his
Join
sword
war
arm.
against
Approach and
Lydia. An aggression pact.
speak. Much wisdom
And
has
war
been
against
spoken.
Lydia.
But now I must speak.
Ah, they have accepted.
Your
Nice.
sagacity is
At your command.
Let's take Ephesus.
Will escape.
I am pretty sure I want to fight this one. Very, very honestly here.
We take
Let
this
me-
settlement.
Okay, so she doesn't need to go anywhere, and she definitely needs to go somewhere and stay there. Let me take a look at Aristomach, and we're gonna take a look at who she is. She's a narcissistic. Why? And she's a laborer. That's fine, but she's narcissistic. Come on. Okay, I am going to fight this. We're going to take it. We're just going to take this. I believe my army is far superior, so we should be able to get this one. Alright, start deployment. Okay.
Melee infantry at your command.
I'm gonna get these two right here. My
General!
cavalry right here. My general right there. Alright. And then my hoplites are moving in with my pikemen moving in right there. Alright. And this is the battle plan, really. Let's pause the game for a second and kind of check out what's going on. Alright, I'm going to do that. Do that. Good. Let's go. And really. Okay, so they have a ton of units already there. Where's their missile units?
The brave ready for orders.
We await your command.
Javelin men.
At speed!
I'm gonna get my dudes
Yours
right
to
there.
command. Advance at speed.
Hoplites! By your command.
Javelin men. Ready and waiting. Melee troops. Take aim.
Let's see how this one goes.
Hoplites ready! Light infantry at your command!
Javelin men. Quick march. Slingers. By your
Commander! Missiles awaiting targets!
Slingers. At speed.
Ready!
Okay. Let me pause again, and we are going to send in our cavalry. Okay, that one goes there, that one goes there. I'm gonna get my pikes out there. Wait, is that cav unit already? They are... I think they're going back, aren't they? I think they are. Okay. I'm not too sure. They're going against this unit now. I'm gonna put it further back. Okay, I think that is fine. I want to minimize casualties at this point.
By your command. At the double. Ready. Advance. Your orders. Ready for orders.
Alright, I think we have these guys completely pinned. They're losing troops. They're just natives. Okay.
Citizen cavalry!
What is that?
Hoplites! Quick march! By your command!
Pike infantry ready. Pikemen. Quick march.
Okay, I am kind of hoping... Go.
Citizen cavalry! Forward!
Okay, so one unit, that unit is routing. That's good. That unit has routed as well.
At your service! At your service! Commander! Commander! Yes, Commander! What are you waiting? Hack them down! Commander! By your command!
That is some Greek cavalry. I'm going to engage the Greek cavalry, my general. I think that's the right thing to do.
We await your command. Double time. At the double. Pike infantry at your command. Ready and waiting.
We await your command! Pikes at the ready! Form phalanx! Ready! By your command! Heavy cavalry ready and willing! Riders!
At your service. Advance at speed, General.
Yes, Commander! Yes, Commander! Waiting! Quickly now!
I want to go with my cavalry, kind of come through.
Yours to command. Orders. Hack them down.
Orders!
Oh crap.
Missile infantry! Hoplites!
I'm gonna get this unit out of there.
Pikemen. Yours to command.
Pikes! Pike infantry ready! Pikemen!
Orders. A charge.
Okay.
Orders! Orders understood! Ready and waiting! Hoplites ready! Gamer cavalry!
They are kind of zoning my cav in a way that Iberia is not working my game. How is it Divided Impera not working in your game, my dude? That isn't great, I can tell you that. Divided Impera is great, man. You should have the right to play it, literally. Hey Georgie, how's you doing? I know. Hey Georgie, how are you, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Divided Impera right here.
Ready!
Okay, so are these guys still zoning me? No, they're not.
Citizen cavalry!
Okay, so the general, let's go back. My general cannot stay here.
Pikes! Pikemen!
The amount of pikemen we have is insane. All right, my guy's already fighting there.
Ready for orders. Double time.
Engage!
Let's try to go to the main plaza and see what's up. And great, actually, thanks. That's nice, man. Good stuff in your life, I hope.
General ready! Gamer
How did you guys enjoy my 1100 AD video this week?
advance!
It was 1100 and MK1212, and if I have known the existence of medieval warfare, I would have probably also talked about it there, but I didn't know until after I had it done. Okay, what is this? Come on. Oh, look at that. What's going on there? Ugh. Dead.
Pikes at the ready. Pikemen! Pikes ready. Pikes! Pikes ready. Pikemen!
I actually cannot just go back. Okay, good. The battle is won. End the battle. Oof, that was tough. I am having fun with, like, DI is difficult. And, you know, the same reason why I think 1100 AD is great. You know, the difficulty of the campaign, even though I think it's maybe a bit too much. It's the same reason why I enjoy DI. It's difficult, it's challenging. And I just don't... I think the battles are so much better done in medieval 1100 AD, dude. Like, the best battles I've played so far, I just have one nitpick, and it's that the unit ranks are too many. Like, you have, you have 4 ranks on each unit, and it should be 8 ranks on each unit. That's my only nitpick on medieval 1100 AD's combat. I do mod myself. I have a few mods. If you check out my Steam workshop, I have a couple of mods, and you know, I know a little bit of how the tables work and whatnot. So that would be the only thing I'd change really on the combat. Alright. Eumeni's got another level. Okay, let's take a look. What does he have? Oh, the Rhodians are coming. Oh, the Rhodians are coming. My garrison is actually pretty good, so I'm not scared. But they might instead come for Ephesus. Okay, and I have no food for now, which isn't great either.
My skills are yours.
Okay, let's get the food out of these guys. Ah, I cannot. Right. I'm gonna put this guy outside, and we are losing a ton of food. Alright, so let's see. What do we have here? So we could do this. That would be nice. Charging noises intensify to invade anyway. I am not sure. They literally have a full stack defending their capital. Rhodes, like Rhodes is right there. That's their stack. That's their stack. So I could just get there. Maybe. And by the way, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Charging noises intensify. I love it when that happens. Welcome. Alright, I think I'm gonna give him the skilled tactician. Like, Eumenes was a skilled tactician. He beat the Seleucids after all, and the Galatians. So, let's do that one. And we can actually... I'm sorry. We can actually add, eventually, the... Knight Commander here with the Knight Battles, which are a very good asset to any general. Okay, so we are destroying that. I would like to destroy that, even though, well, it is what it is. But we definitely need to destroy this. I think, like, I don't know, because I don't play DEI all that much. But, maybe. But maybe it is. No bias, by the way. Well, the Kingdom of Pergamum actually fought the Seleucids. And, no crap, but they beat the crap out of the Seleucids a couple of times. And they actually built quite a strong kingdom. Of course, that the Seleucids then beat them, and then they beat the Seleucids again. But that actually happened in real history. Alright. I am definitely going to fight this one. They have some hoplites. Okay, they can really cripple me right now. But let's get this going. I'm a little bit scared. Ain't gonna lie. I'm a little bit scared. But to go back to Georgie's question, is 1100 AD more difficult than DI? I think so. Because of the replenishment. Although 1100 doesn't have the population, which kind of balances things out a little bit. Right. Right. Okay, let's take a look at my units. We have 3 ships. We can probably beat that ship. What are they? They are Scorpion, 3 Yetis. Yeah, we can definitely beat that ship. So what do we have here? A bunch of citizen hoplites. Sure. They say hoplites. Is it hoplites? I don't think so. And we have a bunch of archers. Where's the other fleet? Okay, I have a little bit of time, I think. And these guys... Fire arrows. Use fire arrows. The most ridiculous feature on a historical game. Alright, let's go. Yeah, that's a disadvantage. Yeah, that is true. So they have to come in. Okay, I want these two to kind of come around and then beat that dude. And we have a ton of ships right there. I hope that the transport ships are weak so that I can take out a couple of them right off the gate. Alright, let's do that.
Orders. Support ships ready and waiting.
Okay. Oh no. Yeah! Take that! Ass... something. Alright, my army is right. Oh crap, what is this? No! No! Why do you have cavalry coming from land? That is ridiculous. Shouldn't they be on a ship or something? You guys are ridiculous. Alright, whatever. Okay. We definitely need to get in there. I'm gonna take my cav and try to beat them, though. Go on. So what do they have right there? You can beat an enemy general's transport ship with like 70 man assault ship. I didn't really even need that. I just had crappy ships and that's it. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, cavalry on ships. Come on, man. Of course. I don't think I can get there, but I'm definitely gonna try. Go on. Battle speed. Okay. Oh, they dead. They dead. I mean, there should be cavalry on ships. Let's face it. Let's be real. What? That did not work. Come on, bro. Oh! Yes!
Support ships ready. Fire on the enemy.
Are you serious, my dude? Yes! Oh, yes! That worked. That actually worked. Okay, okay. We managed to take out 2 of their ships. So I'm not too sad about that. Let me just take these guys out there. I was not expecting to be able to get 2 ships out of their full stack, but whatever. Ain't gonna complain.
Ready to ride.
I just hope my general does not die.
Slingers! Missile infantry ready.
Alright. You guys can do it. Come on, javelins and stuff like that.
Melee troops.
Okay. I think these guys just have to get way out there.
Archers.
Hopefully my archers are going to make it.
Actual service. Loose. Commander. Advance at speed. Melee troops awaiting orders.
And Gamer cavalry. Commander.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, their cav is done.
Advance.
Yours to command. Ready.
Okay, let's get my javelins. I mean, these are slingers out there. Okay.
As you command.
Horses would get seasick.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, imagine. Have you ever watched BoJack Horseman? Kind of reminded me of that, to be honest.
Ready and waiting.
Okay, okay, not yet, my dudes. My dudes.
Shock cavalry ready.
Advance at speed. Hoplites.
Alright, I'm going to charge them on the back because we need to get our dudes there as soon as we can.
Missile infantry
All right.
at your command. Double time.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Alright, how are our hoplites going about?
Fight. Bless your soul. Fight.
Yeah, that is that is not smart. Yeah, that's kind of silly. I agree with that. It's the same for pikes for me. You know, pikes were actually not that weak against missiles because they held their pikes up high and it was like a forest of pikes. So when the missiles would come in, it was very, very likely that whatever arrow or javelin came in would hit the you know, the forest of pikes, and it would be deflected. And in Total War, they completely skipped that, and it's actually
Your orders.
written in accounts of battles that that would happen. I don't understand why they didn't represent that. I mean, I can get it. It's like, oh, but pikes get too strong from the front, except pikes were not really a killing weapon. They were a holding and pushing weapon. You know, it's like I think that there are a few units in Total War that they just have to be balanced a certain way for some reason, and they don't have their historical purpose, let's just call it. Hey Ajar, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. We are playing as Pergamum and also talking a little bit about history, man. So welcome, welcome. And also their shields and armor. Yeah, their shields and armor, yes. Even though they were not very armored because they were
Commander.
somewhat light.
Javelin man.
But they had the Telemon shield that they would carry on them. You know, they would have, you know, it was kind of like here, it would strap around the neck. It was actually pretty cool. Like the equipment of the pikes, I have a video on that. It's actually quite cool. Let me see. Are we being able to burn any ships? I don't think so. Come on, shoot!
Archers!
What were you waiting for to shoot? I don't get this on Total War. You know, an English longbowman would shoot about maybe 10 times per minute, 10 to 12 times per minute. A trained longbowman, right?
Ready and waiting.
And it was a longbow, like with 150 to 200 pounds draw weight. And these guys, they wait forever to shoot. Like, what? There's ships coming about, and you are just looking at your bow and not shooting your arrow. Why? Can you not shoot faster? They're mainly hammer and anvil, I'm pretty sure. Yes, that pikes were mainly hammer, the anvil to the hammer that Alexander had. Like, Alexander pretty much, and Philip II. Like, Philip II was the first one, really. But Alexander then made it perfect with having their pikemen. And they also had a lot of hoplites on the army. The hoplites don't get enough rep, to be honest. But are too brain dead to fire quickly enough to actually do damage. I agree! I agree with you. Entirely. I'm actually gonna put my pikes right there. Are my guys tired? No, they're fresh. I like that. Hello, Mr. Slingers. I go there.
At speed!
It's relevant to the shots per minute stat, which is quite stupid. Yes, I think it's quite... No, I don't think the shots per minute is quite stupid. I think it's okay, right? But the values should be more realistic. For example, yes, an archer would be able to shoot about 10 arrows per minute. And if it was more experienced, it would probably be able to shoot 11, 12, 13, 14 arrows per minute. Right? That makes sense. A javelin man could probably throw his 3 or 4 javelins in under a minute, like in just a couple of seconds. I don't get it. I seriously don't get it sometimes how these guys built Total War. But hey, if I had to make a game, I'm pretty sure I would make a ton of mistakes. And of course, you have to balance the historical nature of the game and the fun that people are going to have with the game. Maybe the game would not be as fun. I don't know. Alright, so they're going to charge in, I believe. Look at that. The blood is there, but they're not getting bloodied. I think, like, one of the things I don't really like in DI is the health system. It's just not great. The health point system that they made for this game. Okay, we are going to wreck those archers, I think. But yeah, I don't know. I think you could have made it more historically accurate, making a balanced game anyway. Like the Roman legions were not the all and all of military life. It was the way the Romans organized them and used them in combat. So
Heavy horse at your command. We await your command. A gamer cavalry.
I need to watch this. Alright, I'm gonna get my calves out of there.
Understood. As you command. Understood. As you command. By your command. Victoria. Leaders. Orders understood.
Come on, get out of there, citizens.
Orders. A gamer cavalry.
Almost. Charge! Rome is already too OP. I mean, it is true. Rome is quite powerful on the game. I mean, after all, it's a game about Rome. But I don't think that a Praetorian would be any better than a Paspist or Alexander, for example. I don't think so. I refuse to believe that. I really believe that they were just as strong.
Forward.
Probably.
Advance.
You know, or just as well trained, let's just say.
Right riders at the double.
What?
For glory! Quickly now! Charge! Forward!
I don't understand what's going on. I think the game is completely bugged.
Slingers! Take aim!
Alright.
Citizen cavalry!
Orders!
But I also think I already won the battle here.
Have you command? By your command, Commander!
I'm going withdraw. I'm gonna withdraw with my cav. Maybe I shouldn't. I'm gonna leave it here actually. And then we're gonna just go for the javelins and the archers, and I think these are these archers or weaker than hoplites? Well, if the hoplites are in a hoplite formation, then yeah, for sure.
Riders, advance! Forward! Advance at speed! For glory! A gamer cavalry!
Okay.
Engage!
Okay, so those guys are out of the fight now. Let's have a look, actually. Yeah, I love this, man. Charging noises intensify. Unintended. Making puns with the viewers' names. Oh, perfect. What else could you want from a streamer? Okay, let's go.
Orders understood! Advance at speed!
Let's see, what do we have here?
Pikes ready! Citizen
Alright,
cavalry!
there we go.
Cavalry! Your orders, as you command!
Missiles ready and waiting!
I'm gonna send everyone there. What are those guys doing? Okay, I'm gonna just put fast forward. I think this battle is already more than one. I'm just checking the time. Alright, see how I am doing with time. Oh, I also have these guys here, so why don't I just attack them? What is this? I think they are under the ground, aren't they? Yup. Look at them! Oh, wonderful. The Et Impera team, please fix your mod. Fix your mod. Just saying. Just saying. Alright, let's do it. Alright, I think this is it. Oh, look at that. No. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. I'm gonna be very honest with you guys. I do hope. Alright, I'm just gonna charge in. Charging noises intensify again. Oh wait, no, this is on fast forward. I love me some good old GTA Definite Edition type glitches in my Total Wars. Oh man, I remember that a while back when I was modding. This bug happened to me. I don't remember. I think it was on a double unit size mod that I was working on, and yeah, so the problem is if you have more men on the ships than the ships can carry, then they will show up on a certain spot below the map, and that's why this bug happens. So somewhere on the unit tables of DEI, they have a unit that doesn't fit on a ship. Okay. Look, I think this was a really good fight. I think this was a really good fight, man. And by the way, really, welcome to the stream, man. I enjoy having having people here to talk to me. This is good. This is good. Right. So both fleets go down into the bottom of the sea. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna try to forge a peace deal with Rhodes.
We shall have war, and poets...
Sure. It's always slow. It's always slow. Okay, set prices. Hey, mods can fix that. Yeah, mods can fix that for sure. I think this is a very easy fix. So alright, so we are already at 0 food. Let me take a look at Rhodes.
Welcome. The day is
Seriously,
already old and there
why?
is much to do. So if you have words, speak them.
Why? Alright, Egypt,
Welcome,
please
friend
trade
to
with
be
me.
of Pharaoh.
Thanks.
Oh, Pharaoh.
Really appreciated.
I am honored to receive you.
Why not, though? Trade. Okay, they don't want to trade with me, but maybe a non-aggression pact will be nice. No, with the Antigonids. Yeah, we can...
I am honored to greet such an ambassador of such worthy people.
Right, they don't want to trade with me either, so that's fine. What about Sino?
I am eager to hear your embassy.
Okay, the Sino
Inspired as it-
guys actually want to trade.
Greeks
That's
are-
perfect. The Thini, they're
Greetings to
Thracians. They also came over here after Lysimachus's death, so that was actually good. You know, the Antigonids shouldn't really like me, and of course the Ptolemies love me because I don't really like the Seleucids, so this all makes sense at the end of the day. So this one, it should also be a part of my empire right there, you know, small empire, let's just call it. How many people do we have? Okay, so we do have a ton of population here, so that's no problem. I would like to get a trade port right there, not one of these. Import food edict, import food edict. That's actually good. We could import food afterwards, but I'm not going to do that right now. What is this guy? There are rumors abound that in the shadows and forgotten places your political rivals are meeting. Who knows what is being discussed in these secret conclaves? Let us hope it is not you. Alright, what should I do? What should I do? Should I kill them? Should I meet with them? Should I disrupt the plot? Ooh. Or should I give them positions? I think... I think I'm gonna kill them. Kill them all. Because I'm a brute. I'm definitely gonna do that. How old am I? I'm 67 years old. I have nothing to lose. Okay. What about you? You have a goose. You have a watch goose. This is a nod to the story of the siege of Rome in 387 against the Gauls, where a goose actually alerted the Romans that the Gauls were scaling the walls of the Capitoline Hill. That's fun, actually. This is a Greek exile. Sure. I'm gonna get this guy married. I mean, I think he should be married to Phoebe. Alright. What is he? Still magnanimous, student, deputy bruiser. Sure. And this guy, same thing, right? Yeah. Okay, good.
At your command.
They're not replenishing. Why are you not replenishing? I think I need another unit of Hippes. I think now might be the time to get some Galatians, though. Yeah, I'm gonna get some Galatians. Get me some Galatians. A goose saved Rome. That is actually true. Always works. That works too. Hey, I'm sorry, I didn't read that. You can offer several 100,000 dinars and a faction can still decline a military alliance. Hey, that is right. Sometimes it's kind of a little bit off, but it's to balance the fact that in the late game, the player gets so many dinars. You get so much money in the late game that that's how they balanced it. I don't really agree with that approach either, but it is what it is. Alright, so we are building a farm. That's gonna be good. Manpower is low in that region. Actually, it wasn't. It wasn't that. I like geese again. Yeah, it is true. So, the Celts invaded Rome. I actually have a video about this as well. I don't know if I should feel shame about telling you about my other videos. But so pretty much what happened is that the Gauls beat the Romans at the Battle of the Alia, and then they marched on Rome, and they came into the city, they plundered the city of Rome, and whatever Romans were left there, because they thought our army is destroyed, so we're done for. They barricaded themselves in the Capitoline Hill. So the Gauls tried to assault the Capitoline Hill a few times, but they were unsuccessful. And at some point, there was this guy, he came from the city of Veii to warn the Romans that, hey, the army is not all destroyed. We have a big force at the city of Veii. We're coming. So the guy climbed from the back of the Capitoline Hill. It was very rocky. But the Gauls found his footprints and they were like, wait, we can come up through this place. And then the Gauls started climbing through the night. And, you know, the guards were asleep. But behind the Capitoline Hill, there was a temple. I don't remember the name of the goddess, but there was a temple to a goddess, and the temple had geese around. And as the Gauls were climbing up, the geese started screaming and screeching, and the Romans were alerted. At least that's what the legend says. Your answer is fine. Thanks, thank you for that. All right, I think I'm gonna go for those guys over there. But I need the food so that I can do that. Well, okay. Yeah, so we have that. We have that. I think we're doing good. I'm pretty happy about how we were doing right now. But I really want to just come over here and take Rhodes. I already have a full stack. I think I'm gonna get a fleet as well. Look at this guy! He looks awesome! I like it. Let's raise a fleet. Let's raise a fleet. Should I get this one or this one? I don't know. 45 meter long, 221 oarsmen. Yeah, let's do that. Oh crap. Oh crap. No, 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 no. Get out of the city. Oh man, we don't have enough food. All right, next turn we will. Okay. So the fleet is going to help us. They sacrificed geese. I guess they probably did. I mean, they sacrificed goats, pigs, and bulls, and
I call upon
everything. So yeah, they probably sacrificed geese as well. And maybe that was the reason for it. Yeah. I think Roman history is filled with that. Do you know about that battle where a meteorite hit right in the middle of a Roman army and a Pontic army? That was also pretty intense. I saw a video from Invicta not long ago about that. I was like, what? No, that didn't happen, but it apparently happened. That was fun. Not for the men that were there anyway, but that was exciting, I guess. Okay, cultural conversion. Yes, that makes sense. That's good.
It is an honor to serve.
Okay, I think I can just wait. What happened? So, the Romans were fighting King Mithridates of the Pontic Kingdom, and they eventually met in battle. And the armies were both coming into the field of battle in march, in battle order, right? Coming down the field of battle. And this thing comes flying bright over the sky, and it just gets closer and closer to them. And suddenly, whoosh, poof, it blows up in the middle of the battlefield between the two armies. And both armies were just probably shitting their pants. And they probably met in the middle, looking at what fell from the sky, and then they just were like, okay, screw this, we're not fighting today, goodbye, we're gonna go home. And everybody went home and nothing happened. So yeah, at least that's the story, you know, that's what story tells us. Who knows what really happened that day, innit? But whatever it did happen was quite amazing. All right, so I'm gonna do that one. We kind of need the food and the money and all of that. And I think I'm actually going to march over.
We must rest a while. Ready? Moving out. All hands to the oars.
Yes, Charybdis.
Oh,
Those
no.
waters never.
No.
It is an honor.
I'm not too sure about what's going on.
We need good, strong men.
I'm not too sure about what is going on in my army. Rhodes really shook hands and said, never mind, bye. Yeah, pretty much, like, it's a sign of the gods. And what's really amazing is that Mithridates was kind of like the chosen one because he was born on the day that a comet whizzed by. And so people thought he was the chosen one. And then having a meteorite fall right there, that must have been something else, man. I'm actually gonna do this and make some money. Yeah, I know they do, but it kind of sucks. I think it's attrition because they are at sea. I think that might be... Oh crap, I just ate 100 grams of chocolate. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Alright, what time is it? Okay, it's 5:37. I'm just gonna try to take this region, which is about the region that the Kingdom of Pergamon actually captured against the Seleucids. So they had about this kingdom over here, the Pergamese. Actually, they had a little bit more inland through the lands of the Galatians that they beat in battle. But yeah.
Ready for orders.
What do they have? They have a ton of archers, actually.
Let them power like candle
I'm
dogs.
losing money. Let's actually do that. Right. I'm pretty confident about my army, so I think nothing bad is gonna happen. How is my city? Okay, we have positive public order as well.
For death and honor.
But my army is... Wait. What about the attrition, ships build, desertion? Ah, it was desertion. Okay. Sure, sure. We still need food. Oh. This lady leveled up. Let's take a look at her. I'm gonna say that she's an administrator. Land recruitment, upkeep for all units, all local armies. That's very useful. But we're actually gonna do that. +2 public order. Yes, please. Okay, let's go. Next turn. That's exactly what I'm expecting. I'm expecting them to sally out so that I can fight them. But maybe they won't do it. And the garrison usually sallies out when they have more than 50% chance of winning the fight. I think that's it. I really do believe that's it. Okay, there we go. They actually sallied out. All right. So we could play defensive right here, but I don't want to do that, obviously. I really want to just get into the fight, try out the Galatians. Okay, so what do they have? Okay, so they have a couple of hoplites here. They are actually not too bad. They have some Cretan archers, and then they have a bunch of Greek archers that I plan to beat with my Galatians here by running towards them. They have some Greek militias. These guys are quite weak. And then they have some Greek hoplites. Let's just get on with it. Let's just get on with it. This is Pergamum versus the world. Nah, this is gonna be fine. Laughing my ass out. In my battles, I can have a 90% chance of winning and they still sally. Really? Alright, that's kind of odd. Why would they do that? I don't know. Did the DEI people not want the players to fight in Okay, to fight in... God damn it, I forgot what I was gonna say. To fight in sieges. Alright, there we go. Probably not. Probably not. Okay. I am going to get my hoplites right there. My pikemen right there. Okay, so we're gonna have these dudes all out front. I am gonna get my dudes out there. I prefer to get my missile units on the flanks sometimes. Just because I feel that is best. I'm not gonna use any of that because I want to attack. I don't want to fight here. I want to fight a little bit further out. Alright. What is this? These guys are kind of weak hoplites, so I'm gonna have them out here. I do not remember if my fleet was gonna come for help or not. I don't think so.
As you command.
What? Wait, what? I'm actually gonna get my cav to just start walking. I think those are hoplites, right? So I probably shouldn't. Go with the cav. With the Sassanids and the Fall of the Eagles mod. I've never played that one, so I'm definitely open to trying it. This is all what I do here. I try mods for Total War, so I probably should do that. You know, next week, I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream next week, so maybe I will not stream next week because I have a busy schedule, but the week after, I will do medieval warfare. I still want to do a Wrath of Sparta mod. I don't remember the name of the mod. I think it's... I don't remember the name of the mod. But there's a Wrath of Sparta mod that I want to try. And that's another one that could be quite cool to try, actually. Alright. Are they looking at me? Okay. Crap. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Is my general dead? I hope not. Okay, my fleet is right there. And where are the other armies of my enemy? I don't know where the hell are they. I am very, very curious about this. Hey, stop shooting. Demetrios Poliokratis. You should do an Attila. I don't really know what the name of the mod is, man. I just know it I just know it adds a ton of units, factions, and whatnot to the Wrath of Sparta. That's all I know about it. Let me have a look at this. Where are they? I simply cannot see like the edges of the map. So I don't know. They might actually be coming from the back there. I'm gonna go with my ships all over that way, but I don't think they have another. Right, I'm gonna go there with my dudes. But I don't think that's it. It's Hellenica. It's Hellenica. Yeah, it's Hellenica. That's the one. I want to try Hellenica. Like, I bought Wrath of Sparta maybe like 2 or 3 months ago to do Hellenica, and then I never got to it. And I never got to it. I don't know. There were just other mods that I was more excited about. But yeah, that's one I want to try. What do you think of it? Have you tried Hellenica? And if so, what do you think of Hellenica? Alright. I'm just starring my horses at this point. Alright, I think I'm going to land my forces just right. Oh, okay, I found them. Alright, we're gonna fight right there. And I've already seen where they have their guys, so I will actually just land right there. And I'm gonna try to buy some time so that I've tried Demetrius. Wrath is kind of bad because of the painfully slow pace. Yeah, I've never really played a campaign in Wrath of Sparta, so the whole reason for me buying it was to try Hellenica. And then I never came to do it. Well, so they have a ton of archers, and that is really what I want to target.
A gamer cavalry! Advance! Ready! Forward! Engage!
Well, so much for buying my time.
Ready! Yours to command! For glory! Orders! Orders! Understood!
2 turns to recruit units.
Slingers!
Yeah, that's too much. That's too much for recruitment.
We await your command! Ready and waiting! Swords! Hunger for blood and battleages!
Now, let me just get that.
Ready and waiting! By your command! Charge! Right charge! Orders! Artillery! Melee fighters ready!
Okay, I think we can probably just start getting rid of these archers. Alright.
Slingers! Pikemen! Pike infantry, ready! Your orders? Understood! Ready for battle! Hoplites ready! Swords!
Okay, so how are my dudes doing there?
Hoplites! Slingers! Follow! Advance! And your orders?
Alright, that's good. Let's just I want to take care of these guys as well now.
Forward!
Then I don't know. I might actually, when I play it, I might actually just reduce it. I don't know how Hellenica does it, so we'll see about that.
The brave, ready for orders!
How are these guys doing? They're eager. Oh, look at the kills going up on my general. I love it.
Orders!
All right, I'm just gonna go
Gamer
back.
cavalry, by your command! Pikes in the ready! For glory! Hoplites ready! As you command!
Okay.
A gamer cavalry! Quickly now! At your service! Slingers! On me! Your orders!
Okay, so I think we're winning on pretty much all places. Okay. General.
Victoria! Leaders! Ready and waiting! Double time! Ready and
Okay, there we
waiting.
go. So now we can go back. One more unit routed. Hey, 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 hey! What's up, Aaron? How you doing, man?
Riders advance! Missile
I hope everything's still all right with you. Yes, our immense Greek armies advance.
Hoplites!
The hoplites of Pergamon move
Hoplites! By your
to
command!
kill the Rhodians at this point.
A gamer cavalry! Missiles awaiting targets!
Alright, what is this? Ah, the Greek militia is running away. That's good. Someone else. Yes. Scythed chariots are OP. On this
Gamer
mod,
cavalry! Advance and
I've seen
speed!
people get a lot of kills with elephants on this mod as well, so yeah, probably.
A gamer cavalry!
Now let's get those guys.
Ready for orders! Swords! Yours to command! Quick
Alright. Why are these guys not shooting? Oh, they are. Oh, they are. And they are absolutely wrecking these guys. They're steady.
Ready for at the double. Heavy cavalry. Ready and
Alright, look at
ready.
those guys. They're already broken as well. Oh, nice. Sweet. Oh, wait a minute. You have 708 subs? Thanks, man. 7 kills at 1 point. In DI, 7k kills with the single unit. That's insane, my dude. Yes, but we got 700 subs, and I am absolutely ecstatic about this. I'm very excited for the future of this channel. And particularly excited because I'm going to start doing the Punic Wars next week. And I'm also really excited for that. So the more subscribers, the more that reaches. And yeah, I'm super happy about it, dude. Super happy about it. All right. We are pretty much done. There we go. Victory. Victory. So can I take casinos before 6 p.m? Which, you know, it's 5:51 right here, right now. So we'll see. And for a DEI campaign, I'm actually moving quite well. Seleucid Chariots OP, Seleucid Master Race. Dude. Yeah, the Seleucids... Let's face it, I think a lot of people say that the Romans are OP in DEI. But come on, man. By the way, I have very little... When you try to... It just doesn't work. This is what happens. Let me try to plug it in. There we go. Very dark in here, man. At least you guys are gonna have 10 more minutes of me with some light on my face. Last time I saw you had 572 or something, and now 700. I'm proud of you. To get that far would make it longer for you on Twitch. Hey, I was actually growing pretty well on Twitch, man, but when I was streaming like day on, day off, every other day, so... The Seleucids are actually one of the strongest factions in this game, in Rome 2, because they have elephants, they have chariots, they have good sword infantry, they have pike infantry, they have everything. I mean, sure, the Romans have better heavy infantry, but the Seleucids even have cataphracts, so they have everything. I think the Seleucids have one of the best rosters in Rome 2, to be honest. Okay, let's do that. And I think we just... what happened? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Because that's absolutely fine. Hey! Hey, hey, stop, stop!
Stopping for now.
Stupid. Oh, man. You douchebag. Going so far. Just to run away. By the way, charging noises intensifies. I don't know what to call. I'm just gonna call you charging noises intensifies for the rest of my life. Aaron has been supporting me for a long time, and he does a lot of racing content. He does a lot of racing content. So if you enjoy that, he's definitely the go-to. But he's been supporting this channel for a long time, and I even streamed on Twitch for a while. And he supports me from that point. Alright, I am actually going to bring up my fleet again. Come on. Come here. I need to watch out for those guys. Let's go. Alright. I'm actually just going to do this. Alright. And we're going to occupy Rhodes. Yes. What do they have? They have this. Like Forza, yes, for example. Aaron is probably going to tell you the games he plays better, but he plays a couple of racing games. I think he played Forza, I think a couple more, actually.
Ready for battle.
Race Room, if I'm not mistaken, or iRacing, he also did that.
Ready for orders.
Oh. Oh, I thought he did Forza as well. But yeah, I saw a lot of sim racing that he's been doing. I know zero of racing games, so forgive me, Aaron. All right, so public order maximum. We can do keepers of the peace. I don't know. I think there are the strategos spears. Simulations, damn simulations, still good though. Hey, for some people, you know, that's what gets them rolling. So, right. So, wait, Port of Rhodes. That's great. And what about the Colossus of Rhodes? What does it do? I don't really know what does it do, but we're making a ton of cash right now. And we need money as well, so, and also food.
They will never see
Come on. Oh, the Galatians are here, my friends.
At your command.
We need to get there. We need to get some Galatians there. Did I lose any units, by the way? No, I didn't. So we're gonna start recruiting. Oh, what? Wait. Get out of there. We're gonna start recruiting another army, I think. Gets them rolling. Well, yeah. All right, dude. See you in a bit. Okay, non-aggression pact
Glory,
with
wealth.
Athens. Yes, I agree. Let me check. It's as 5:57. I'm just gonna be here for maybe 10-15 more minutes, and then I'll just give you my thoughts again on DEI. What I think about it. I think on normal difficulty these actually do pretty good. Race room. I knew race room was a thing. Food shortage. No.
Hades.
No. Food shortage. No. This is a spy. Oh, but she gives me food, doesn't she? Interesting.
The gods have brought me to you.
Okay, so I definitely need more food. Well, let's do more food.
Ready for orders.
Ah, look at them, they're here. I definitely need more food there. Yeah, let's go back to Ephesus.
To the ships.
Does it not have fast march? No, it doesn't.
Leaving the
Forced
ship.
march, actually. And then we're gonna go over there
Returning to
to
shore.
Pessinus. And our leader is still alive, Eumenes. Oh, Eumenes! Yes! He's the leader now. Yes, I like it. Okay, so do we need the goose? I'm gonna keep the goose. Oh, look at that. It's 2 line aside. What is this? Morale charge bonus. I think I'm gonna get this dude for the extra authority. Eumenes actually was the one that really expanded the territory, just like we're doing here. But the rest is a huge cup of tea. Okay. Alright. Why am I... Oh. Where's my fleet, by the way? Wait, where's my fleet? I have no
It is
fleet.
an honor to serve.
Alright. I have no fleet. I don't know what happened to my fleet. Crap. Okay. And I have no idea how Eumenes does not have a kid at this point. He should probably have one. Alright. Okay. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna take it back right now. Okay. That was so sad.
A wise man helps his friends in time.
Okay, I accept that, actually. Let's just go back. Okay, there we go. It's mine. It's not yours. All right, let's get that. Oh, that was so bad.
My skills are yours.
Okay. But we did get this food here, so that's fine, I guess.
At your command. March.
Oh man. And the problem is that I really do need food. And I don't think there's anything that gives food out here, to be honest. But that would be great if there was, but no, there isn't. By the way, how are we? We still have a bunch of turns right there to get that food.
Commander.
So, yeah, let's just do that.
At your command.
God damn, man. Alright, 2 turns. It has a new stream program, so-called Gamecaster. I'm amazed, actually. It does very well, I see. How is it with the customization and whatnot of the stream? And I think that the whole army is coming here. The Knossos army. Which, not good, if I might add. Alright. Good. Let's actually just get this one. I should have probably done this earlier, to be fairly honest. Oh, and they're coming that way as well? Alright. 8. How many do we have to defend here? We have 12 to defend there. I'm actually just gonna get someone. Populous landowners, royal landowners. What do we have? What else do we have? Royal Philoi. What is mine? Mine is the Attila dynasty, isn't it? Let's get her married. And now that we have a guy... Okay, he's going to lead our army. He's Socrates. We're going to reinstate... Whoa. Nope. Raise art. Oh, whoa. Not you. You. Raise army. Yeah, I think that is... no, this is fine. That guy is less expensive. Yeah, I'm for sure just gonna get a couple units. Oh, I could actually get a... Many units, actually. Okay, I think that is good. And the rest of them we'll buy as mercenaries. Same as OBS, but with the game overlay, you can actually use full screen and see everything you need for subs, follows, chats. Oh, that's actually nice. The game overlay, but you can actually use full screen. All right, that's actually quite cool. I didn't know that. So for people who only have one screen, I'm guessing that that is the go-to option. What again? I'm not gonna fight this because I need to go. But otherwise, I would have obviously fought that, and I would have probably won that one.
Fall back. Destination reached.
But it is what it is. So I wanted to fight the Galatians before I went, but I guess it's just not meant to be. Because of these... yeah, because of these, douchebags. Alright, sure.
At your command. Commander.
That guy's gonna die, that's absolutely no problem.
Advance. Gathering supplies.
Okay, I'm gonna get a couple more units.
Great and glorious thing to serve your people.
Not this one. Oh, okay, that's not good. That's not great, is it? But I guess, I mean, how much is a sub for that? It's $5 a month. Okay, not a big deal. Yeah, no, I don't think it is a big deal. Five a month. But you know, I'm gonna stick with OBS for now.
I would surely.
No, I don't want to trade with you. But we'll see. Yeah. Screw you. Just die. Come on, just die. Sure. So it is a shame, but what I saw for a difference, my quality were more clean and nice. I see. I think for now, my quality is pretty decent, so I'm not really gonna change anything. But maybe in the future, I will look into that.
At your command. Advance!
What do you wish of me?
Alright, let's just do that, get here, see how this is going. Okay, I just want to take that, really.
Battle.
What is going on?
Ready for battle.
Okay. Alright, we have the mercenaries. Now we're going to take that, and that's gonna be the end of the stream, pretty much. Sure, let's go. It's just a shame that I could not hold on to Rhodes, because I would have to do another battle, and, you know, I'm on a schedule. So I need to go in a bit. So yeah. Did Galatia even historically have legionaries? No, they didn't. They didn't have legionaries. Not that I know of anyway. Maybe they actually did, and I'm just not aware of it. But I don't think so. The Galatians were Gauls.
War! Our gods did.
So as Gauls, it's very unlikely that they would have legionaries. And to add to that, they didn't even ever meet the Romans, if I'm mistaken. I don't think they did meet the Romans, because I think they were not here when the Romans arrived. Ah, crap. Are you serious? They now have an army. Sure. Declare war, yes. And you cannot even get there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me know, then I can help you on a video Discord with you to explain how it all works. But I don't pay 5 myself yet, testing it out so far. Yeah, I mean, test it out, you know, let me know if it's actually better than OBS. I think, you know, doesn't hurt to check out. I don't think barbarians would even have the capability to get Roman advisors. Maybe they were wiped out by Pergamum too soon to meet Rome. I'm not sure if they were... Okay, it's not meant to be, ladies and gents. I'm gonna fight to the end here, because I'm no coward. And then we'll go. I'm actually not sure how it all worked out between Pergamum and the Galatians. I know that the Seleucids and the Pergamese used Galatian warriors on their armies as mercenaries. And for the most part, because the Galatians were inland, factions around them didn't really bother too much to go out and conquer the inner lands, because what was really important was the access to the sea and the sea trading, right? So I'm not really sure how long the Galatians actually held out. It's all out there for you know, for us to ponder about, I guess.
Swords! Orders!
Okay, I am going to put these guys. Oops. What are these guys? I don't know. Silois, I think.
At your service!
I'm gonna put them out there. All right, we have some cav,
By your command.
but it's not great cav, is it? All right, so where are the Galatians? The Galatians are right there. Cool.
I will sacrifice to Zeus and
Actually, I'm just gonna do that.
for their favor and help in our defense. But we mortals must do our parts as well.
So far I would use OBS as a recording, but game causes for stream. That's what I learned today's test, but I will test more. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever change unless... Oh my god, look at this. Do you know what this is? Do you know what this is right here? This is a bronze or iron piece that the Sarissa would have in the middle, so that the Sarissa Foroi, the men who were the Sarissa, they would detach the Sarissa and it could be held in two different parts, so that on the march the Sarissa would not be too cumbersome. That's what that little piece is there for, and in vanilla it doesn't exist. So that's an amazing attention to detail. That is what it is. That's the connector that connects one piece of the Sarissa to the other piece of the Sarissa. That's amazing. I didn't know that the guys at DEI had this in the game.
Your orders?
Oh man, I'm so happy. Services make me feel some type of way. Hey man, I'm the one overly excited about them right now. It's just a big, long, girty stick. That's what the Sarissa is.
Heavy cavalry, ready and willing. Advance at speed.
What is this? This is Citizen Cav. I'm actually going to put all my Cav on the right flank.
We await your orders.
Archers! Missile infantry!
How many kills do we already have? Oh, nothing. Just 21 kills there, 10 kills there. Sure. Well, one thing that we can be certain of is that the Galatians and the Celts, as in general, the top tier units were all very well armored because they all used some kind of chainmail. Pikes down. Good boys. Good boys.
General!
What are you waiting?
Ready to ride! By your command!
They have a big blob right there, and it's so tempting to just charge into that blob.
Prepare lancers.
Ready and waiting!
Do any of you guys watch Shadiversity?
Ready for orders!
Big channel of history and stuff. I know he does say that the stick is the best weapon in the world, and I tend to believe.
Archers! By your command!
Long pikemen saved a lot of soldiers in the timeline. Just look at Alexander the Great, but sadly weakness makes them slow to change formation. That's their only weakness, to be fairly honest. That's their only weakness. Oh no, the AI ain't doing that. Oh AI, why are you doing this? Now we wait for all of their units to be engaged, and hopefully our lines will hold on.
Raise your command! Forward! Slingers! As you command!
Luckily they don't have a lot of ranged units, which is... Oh fuck.
By your command! Orders, my lord!
Hold my dudes. Hold my dudes. Oh man, just look at the amount of Galatians on the field. If you were just a soldier right out here, you are fighting this Galatian here and all around you. Look at that. Stuff's going on, man. Stuff's going on.
Slingers!
All right. Oh, go away, Cav.
Quickly now.
All right. We kind of need to just go around.
Riders, advance.
We can either save this flank or just win the middle fight, and I think I'd rather just win
Quickly now!
the middle fight right there.
Riders at the double! Yes, Commander! Riders at the double! Charge!
Alright, let's just charge out there.
Break the line for glory!
Oof, that's not good.
General!
Riders advance! Forward!
Citizen cavalry! Canteen cavalry! General!
Victoria! Leaders! The brave, ready for orders!
Alright, let's get that general.
Quickly now! Advance at speed! Quickly now! We await your command!
Alright, look at them.
Riders, advance!
Let's see how the battle is going right there. Oh, I'm just resting on these pikes. Are they your pikes? No. They were here. I found them. I'm sleeping. I don't know. I'm not that funny. So, but I try. I definitely do try. Where's the enemy general? Did he die? I think he did.
Understood!
Canteen cavalry! Citizen cavalry! Yours to command!
Heavy cavalry, ready and willing!
Forward!
They're just chasing me, so I kind of saved that flank anyway.
For glory! Citizen cavalry!
Ready and waiting!
By your command! Yes, Commander!
Okay, is it the mass route?
Slingers! Take aim fire on the enemy! He has double time! By your command! Dei cavalry, Commander! Ready for orders!
No, it wasn't the mass route.
Ready for orders!
Not yet.
Engage! Citizen cavalry!
I need to get out of here. Let me check. How is the balance of power? Still extremely not on my...
And willing!
Orders understood! Forward!
Okay, I'm gonna try to just get there. We need to beat that cav because that cav is doing way too much damage.
As you command!
The problem of the battles against, you know, Pike versus the Romans, they were not even the fact that the Pike had weaknesses.
Quickly now!
It was really like the battles that,
Citizen cavalry!
Hippias Lancers!
the battles that were fought between the Macedonians and the Romans. The Romans just bested the Macedonians tactically,
Await your command!
choosing
Citizen cavalry!
battlefields that were unfavorable for the pikemen. That was it.
Ready and waiting! Orders! Ready! Understood!
Ready! Forward!
We're being able to defeat them here,
General! By command!
and at least I can finish the stream with a bang,
Orders
like a
understood.
big confrontation. Look at the amount of Gauls just running away.
Quickly now! Missile armed riders! At your service! Heavy cavalry ready and willing!
Hippias Lancers!
Engage! Pikemen! Heavy horse at your
I definitely need to just charge there.
Riders, advance! Advance! For glory!
All right, there we go. And there we go with an even more powerful charge. Their cavalry is, you know, probably just going to be defeated there.
Men ready for orders. We await your command.
I need to keep charging. I need to cycle charge there. Look at the amount of Celts just running away. Still don't understand the no strategy. Charge the enemy and don't die. Mindset that the AI has. Hey man, it is what it is. I am not gonna complain. It is a pretty epic battlefield, as you can see here. I'm gonna do that, and now I'm gonna do that. They are not, they're very tired. They're not doing so hot. These guys just keep killing tons and tons of dudes. But I'm really happy that my guys are just holding on. Two more units that are routing here, that is good. Let's go. My guys are routing now, so that's not great. Ooh, get out of there. Let's charge right there because they're wavering, so that is a good place to charge. They should route. Yep. That's another decent place to charge. Go. That's not the unit I want to select. Okay, so these guys are probably going to route now that I'm charging them in the back. Oh, but my Tarantine Cav, they're not happy. I think they're going to route soon as well. Okay, we need to go help my general. Alright, they're probably tired, that's why. But I think I got this. Okay, there we go. Alright, so those guys are... Oh, no. Okay, but now my line is good. Yes. Okay, so those guys are already out of the fight. We're gonna get those Celtic bowmen. Now let's get those Celtic bowmen then. Ugh, that hurts. There we go, a lot of casualties. Oh, look at that, army loss penalty. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I would say everything is falling apart, but the pikes are still going strong. Way stronger than I thought, to be honest. I thought my pikes would fall from my right flank right there, and I would just start getting my line peeled off one unit at a time. But I was able to win and snatch victory. You'll love it. Hey, I'm gonna save the replay, man. Mindless Gauls attack Pergamon. Hey, there we... Hey. That's it. Barbarians, come and get them. That's pretty much it. Okay, let's go. They attacked me with a force of 10,000 men, and I went 3,500 and I got it. Oh, man. But they just lost 4,000, right? So they could come back and totally kill me. Really, because the AI was too stupid to actually flank. Yep. I think if the AI had flanked my army, I would have been absolutely wrecked. No chance. I would have to corner camp to be able to do this. And I think if I had corner camped, I would have won a much easier victory, to be honest. but this is what it is. Let's do that. Yeah, they had 10,000 men. 10,000 barbarians. Is much of a loss, but still a victory. Yeah, now I cannot do that. I mean, maybe I could if I corner camped, but I'm not gonna do this one. I am going to close the stream. This is it. I don't know. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save. I'm going to save this just because, you know, maybe someone will come here and say, you know what, you have to continue the Pergamon campaign, even though I wouldn't really like to continue it because I've already lost my Eumenes general out there, so it's not really what I wanted to do. Anyway. Yes, I mean, who doesn't? Like, you became the new Alexander. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. Almost as good as Legend of Total War, am I not? Whoosh, I'm really good. Almost as good as Legend of Total War. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I have been playing DEI for the last 2 hours and a half, and I gotta say, like, DEI is a fun mod, and everybody should definitely give it a go. If you don't like the population system, and you know, I don't really like the population system because the AI does not use it, it's just for the player, and I think that is a shame. So I tend to dislike the population system in Total War games. I mean, in these newer Total War games, because they are, you know, it's hammered in, so it is what it is. But yeah, this is Et Impera. So if you enjoyed this playthrough, definitely download the mod and go try it out. Go check it out. I mean, you probably have checked it out already, let's face it. So it is what it is. Anyway, have a wonderful day, ladies and gentlemen. I have been Wolf, and I'll see you on the next stream or video or whatever. Let's say welcome to the Punic Wars next week. Bye.